Hey guys, welcome to a video that I'm hoping I don't regret the idea of. This is kind of an idea that played out as I was thinking about all the books that I wrapped on my shelf a few months ago. I've mentioned a few videos back that when they're on my shelf and wrapped, I forget about what books they are. I don't get excited to read them, so I want to unwrap them. But I didn't want to just like unwrap all the books because that would be lame and feel like a lot of time goes down the drain. So my daughter came up with an idea, and then I took her idea and I took it to the next level, and I might live to regret this. Her idea was unwrap 5 books and then I think it was read the first sentence and then read the book that the first sentence sounds the best. And I thought, okay, well, I want to unwrap more than 5 books. Let's do 10. And how about she reads the first sentence of each book to me while I'm blindfolded or have my eyes closed. I'm not really sure yet what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I have a blindfold. And then I need to rank them. And the book that has the least interesting first sentence, I'm going to unhaul. And the most interesting one, I'm going to read. I might regret this because what if I unhaul a book I really want to read? But hey, we're doing this. This is what I decided we're going to do. So I'm gonna pull up a random number generator. And I'm just too lazy to screen share, record my screen, figure that all out. So, random number generator. I think I have, the last book on here is 50. There are a few missing already because I have read a few books off of here. But I have a random number generator 1 through 50. We're going to do this 10 times. I'm going to unwrap the 10 books. And then I'll pull my daughter in and she will read the first sentences and we will see where things are going. So, okay, let's show you here. 1 through 50. Let's generate 29. That one is still on my shelf. It's soft cover. It's fairly large, like height-wise. It's a big book. Let's see what it is. Oh, The Book of Lost Names by Kristen Harmel. I got this when I was going through my like huge historical fiction phase, which I feel like I like historical fiction more now than before I went through that phase, but right now I feel like I'm in my fantasy era, so there's this one. Let's go back to our random number generator. 19. Oh, 19 is tiny. Oh, I think I know. I think this is an H.G. Wells book. I have a couple of his tiny ones. This is one of them. Oh, this is Ray Bradbury, The Illustrated Man. Oh, okay, well, I was wrong. But this is the cover I was thinking of. I don't really know anything about this. I still want to read 451 Fahrenheit? Fahrenheit 451 from him, but I just never come across it. So that's book number 2. So far, if I had to unhaul either of these, I wouldn't be overly disappointed. This one may be a little bit because I like this edition, but that's about it. Okay, let's do it again. 45. 45. This is a thick book and tall. It's a, oh, it's like one of those pocket book. I don't remember which I have here for pocket books. This is a Stephen James, The Every Crooked Path. I think this is the prequel to this series. I actually don't remember. Yes, it's a prequel to this Christian thriller series. Okay, I'm very curious to see if any of these end up as best sentences. Oh, come on. Come on. Generate 31. 31. 31 is already gone from my shelf, so let's try another one. 28? 28 is also gone. There's like a whole section there that there is nothing. 19 we just did. 37. Okay. 37. Oh, okay. This is Cape Refuge by Terry Blackstock. I like her as a writer. This one was published in 2002 and I still haven't read it, so obviously I'm not like overly keen on it. I thought there was gonna be more books that I was super excited about. So far, if I had to unhaul any of these, it wouldn't be the end of the world. 5. Number 5 is way up here. Oh, speaking of my fantasy era, I really want to read this one. This is Uprooted by Naomi Novik. I think this cover is really cool. I still want to read Spinning Silver by her. I've never read any of her books. I hope I do not unhaul that one. That would be so sad. So that is 2, 4, 5 books. That's half of them. 10? 10 is still here. It's a... oh, this one's going to be a free verse novel because it's like very square. They often are like that. This is Glimpse. This is an edge of the seat thriller. A thriller that's free verse? Okay, fascinating. I don't know if I'll have to tell her to read the first sentence because often free verse novels don't have punctuation. So it might just be like read the first line. Not sure what we're gonna do for that. That was number 6. 4 more to go. 32? Yes. Oh, this is a big one and a hardcover. Oh no, that one's already not. That one's on my shelf. I don't know what this is. My guess is Defy the Night. Am I right? No, I'm wrong. Oh, historical fiction again. This is The Last Year of the War by Susan Meisner. Okay. Yeah, I can definitely feel like I'm just not in a historical fiction mood, so I'm like really hoping if I get rid of something, it's one of those. 12. That one's still here. Just an average sized book. I have a terrible wrapping job. I can't tell if the pages are deckled or it's just my wrapping. Oh. I hope this is the one I unhaul. I did a chapter and I got rid of 2 of Diane Chamberlain books a while ago. I unhauled them after reading the first chapter, so I wouldn't mind if I got rid of this. Okay, that's number 8, I think. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2 more left. 25. Yes, that one's here. Okay, this one's a big hardcover. I would say this is Defy the Night, but it feels too thick. Oh, I forgot about this book. This was purely a cover buy. This is the Gilded Ones. Like, the cover's fantastic. I think this is like fantasy, science fiction. I don't really even know what it is, but I love the cover. Last one. 46? Do I still have a 46? Yes, I do. It's fairly thin, average sized. I would say historical fiction, judging from the size. Oh, no. It's a historical mystery, I think. The House of Silk. This is the first book in this Sherlock Holmes series spin-off idea. I do want to read this one. Okay. So these are my 10 books. Now I'm gonna grab my daughter. I'll get her to pull them in random order and she's gonna read the first sentence and I'm gonna have to rank them and unhaul one of them. Okay, so I think we just had a realization of how much we look alike here. So I don't have a blindfold. I'm just gonna take my glasses off and close my eyes and I won't peek.
Okay.
So you're gonna read the first sentence of each book and then I will tell you if after we've done a few if it goes like above or below certain ones. The only thing is this one is a free verse novel, so
that'll be challenging.
I don't know if, because it probably won't have punctuation, maybe read the first line or whatever makes the most sense there.
Yeah, like the first.
Yeah, and so just pick them in random order.
Okay.
So I don't know. I feel the pressure. Yeah, here we go. Okay.
Okay, do you care which one? Like, do I just pick one?
Just
or
pick
can I
one.
pick one that I'm more interested in?
Oh, I don't care. Just,
Okay.
So just like kind of hold it up as you're reading it maybe or whatever. We'll figure it out. Oh dear, so much pressure.
Okay.
Actually, it's not too, like, I won't be devastated if any of these have to go.
But
there's some I really want to read.
So if a first sentence is really short, does it change things? Or if it's really long?
No, we're just doing first sentence. Just first sentence.
Today is the ritual of purity.
Okay. Okay, well, that's the first one, so I don't have to say anything yet. That's just top and bottom.
Okay.
And then I'll tell you if the next one goes above that or below that. I don't know what to think of that sentence. Depends how the other ones are. First sentences can be like really good or like really not or really just mediocre.
Yeah.
That's what I found.
Our dragon doesn't eat the girls he takes, no matter what stories they tell outside our valley.
Oh, I love that. Is that the first sentence, full sentence already? Because that's great.
Yeah, I think that's the first sentence.
Okay.
Sometimes it can.
Top. Okay. So as a writer, do you pay attention to the first sentence that you write in your stories?
Yeah, it's actually the hardest part.
I think they're very important.
Because it's like, yeah, they are very important. I've a thief to thank for finding the one person I need to see before I die.
Okay, that's really good too. Oh, I think that will go above all of them so far.
Okay.
But that other one was really gripping too. Can you, after the next one, hold up the stack so you can see how
Yes.
it's going. Okay. That was a good sentence.
Okay.
And I can't even think of which book that would be going with, so. There's one book I really kind of want to get rid of.
Okay.
I hope I don't like that first sentence.
Okay, this might be a little hard to pronounce. Okay, I clicked on my mini mag light as I slit the police tape crisscrossing the apartment's front door, swung it open, and stepped into the darkened living room.
Oh, I like that though. But it's gonna go below the top two.
Okay, this is how
show the
it's,
stack so
this
far.
is how it's looking.
I hope the one I don't want to read is not the top one.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna read the top one, get rid of the bottom one.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now I'm realizing that first sentence was kind of bland, now that we've had some good ones.
Yeah.
But I've heard worse.
It's a Saturday morning, and I'm midway through my shift at the Winter Park Public Library when I see it.
Okay, put that above the last one, but below the other ones.
Okay.
There was library in there, so.
Yeah. George, I wish you'd looked at the nursery.
Bottom?
Okay.
There wasn't a whole lot there.
The air conditioner was broken at City Hall, and the swell of warm salt air drifted through the windows from the beach across the street.
Okay, so just above George, the bottom one.
Okay.
Do you want to hold the stack up again?
Yep.
Don't drop it.
It's gonna be kind of hard. Alright. This is how it is now.
How many books do we have left?
3.
Okay. Perfect. It feels really weird to do a whole video with my eyes closed. It's like when you were trying to describe the book covers.
Alright.
I'm so bad at that.
This hallway always felt cool to me, no matter the time of year.
I feel like the thing that's missing in there is instead of hallway, it should be replaced by morgue. And then that would be like a really good first sentence.
Yeah.
I still think it goes above George.
Okay. Do this one.
What's the book that has the best first sentence that you have read? You know one off the top of your head? Because you pay attention to this.
I do, but I have like 10 different ones that I really like, so.
That's fair.
So, yeah, okay. In one moment, it is over. In one moment, it is gone. The morning grows thin, gray. Oh, actually, yeah. I did that one a little differently, but.
My guess is that's probably the free verse.
Yeah.
I would still put it above George, though. Like, George did not grip me. Sorry, George. I have a feeling George is a historical fiction book. Last one?
Mm-hmm. Last one.
Okay.
And then I'll hold up the stack. Influenza is unpleasant, Sherlock Holmes remarked. But you are right in thinking that, with your wife's help, the child will recover soon.
Oh, now I'm swayed because Sherlock's in there. Okay, what was the first before the Sherlock part? Influenza is what?
Oh no, now I lost it. Influenza is unpleasant.
Okay. Well, it doesn't really matter. It's still above George.
Okay.
So, just put it to, like, the third last, you know? Two underneath. Then hold up the stack for the crowd, and then I want to see... Oh, did you just drop the stack?
You're falling.
Yeah. This is the problem with books.
Okay. This is the stack.
Okay. Now, keep holding it.
Oh, okay. This is really
I'm gonna look. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, I need glasses. I can't see anything. So what's the top? Really? I can't remember what the top sentence was. George was the illustrated man. Oh, that's like 102. I was like, oh, I'd be kind of sad if I got rid of this because I like this edition. Oh, George was... Okay. The last year of the war. Oh. That was the one about the guy that... What was the first sentence? I have a thief to thank for finding the one person I need to see before I die. That was a good first sentence.
Yeah.
And this one too, the
I
dragon
like
one.
This one, yeah.
Yes. That's good because I really wanted to read that one. That was the one out of all of these that I was like gonna be sad if I had to get rid of. Mm-hmm. So, in the Sherlock one, I was kind of swayed by. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this is the book I'm going to read, and this is the book I'm going to get rid of. So. Yeah. I feel okay about that. I was actually really hoping to read this one though because I'm in a fantasy mood. But this one sounded interesting and her books are fairly interesting. And this is then kind of like a modern classic that I guess I'll just get rid of. Not sure when this was published. 1948. So there's the results of that. If you guys enjoyed this, leave a comment below. Let me know because I might do it again with another... We could do like another round or two, probably.
Mm-hmm. A lot of books still wrapped up.
So, and if you think we look alike, you can leave a comment below. We've heard it before.
Yeah, a lot.
Thanks for being here, guys.